dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you're at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Go and tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking. Go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it. repelling ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag. I'm about to get in it.
Well, the city of Seattle known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Yo, how much cap space do you have? You want to try to pick up some decent, cheap linemen for me and trade them to me? Offensive linemen for cheap.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fourth quarter, I want to say.
So
but you gotta let him know in Discord before you're gonna do it.
Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Martin, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Pressure comes. He's taken.
Mm-hmm. What other games have I other than Borderlands? Cold War? Okay.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline.
I really don't know what to do.
Why? No, not even close. I'm probably getting a little bit more than I'm making this week. Oh shit! I gotta fucking add money to the art server too.
Here's 1st and 10.
Fuck. My phone's dead.
Throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first.
How many are up this week?
To make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's
like 3 or 4.
Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
One.
And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before
3 on the 12. On the
27-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
3 on the 12.
One is the 8th?
No. 2 on the 8 and 3 on.
One is the 8th? That's Monday.
On Sunday. This Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah.
So Monday will be the 9th, Tuesday will be the 10th, and Wednesday will be the 11th. So. Yeah, I want to change, or I want to downgrade them to 10 or 10 slots though this month. It should say upgrade or downgrade.
Upgrade service.
Yeah.
Game server, TeamSpeak, Mumble.
Let me do it before Sean gets fucked up.
Okay. Without the
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
10 slots.
This is the Oklahoma State alum.
Okay. That's everything. United States. It cost me like, what is it? 2 or 3 servers.
2. On the 8.
So we'll put like $25. Just in case. I don't have a MasterCard, do I? Huh? I don't think it is. I think it's Visa. What? Oh,
And tells
let
me
me
what
see
his
it.
sort of
Yeah,
game plan
Visa,
will
not
be. He
MasterCard.
said, listen, we're just going to stay
No, it's not the
focused.
same thing.
Take the ball down, pull
No,
it
not even
slow. But he
close.
also told him how it was going to happen. They're going to run this, we're going to stump it. Then we're going to take the ball, we're going to
Completely
take over
different.
this.
Two
And
different
they kept it going.
companies.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
727
drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
3605
You got to look at that play sheet. They're in
09.
a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this off.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And he will take
Unmuted
this
there.
one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, you're...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back at the 10.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their
They
attempt.
make another
They were
process, so
aggressive
I'm gonna have to do
trying
it
to get
through
this thing
fucking.
going. Looks like they might
Yep,
be able to get
I'm
this
gonna have to do it
done.
through PayPal. That is so stupid. I don't understand why my card won't work now.
Catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuff it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and
Oh,
that was because the defensive front
so ain't I.
won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used
I don't
great
know.
leverage, held
What are you
him in
talking about?
stride, and stacked him down.
Yeah.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by
What do you
Michael
mean?
Davis.
Oh.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And again this time to the tackle. And a penalty flag down as he gets...
Did you already do the one?
Now let's listen in on the
No,
call.
it's
So he was
thing and
holding
then
from that
it's
left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they
somebody
liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But
26-15.
sometimes they get out
Okay,
from
yeah.
underneath and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Alright,
Taken in out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4.
wait.
Second
Which
down.
one did you say to
Discussing with him
change?
here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have,
eight
and I think it
ones.
works a couple of ways for
What were
this
the
team
thoughts on them?
because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally
Oh,
you break a
no, I
tackle and
can't.
turn it into a
You
bigger
can.
gain.
Yeah.
Also, if they
I'm
start
gonna do it
moving
anyway.
around, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those
Okay.
big shots down the field.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
That's
here's
fine.
a throw right side, taken
Okay,
in
so
first and
But
10.
yeah,
the
but
18 slot is
In there as
is
that sets him up on
um
3rd down.
Let's
wait,
not quibble
oops.
about the gain there on second down. That
and
was
this
a
is
positive
Ragnarok.
call because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Upgrade, up or downgrade.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
PS4.
Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before the play,
Why is the other one yellow?
Because it's
practice,
restarting.
let's make a play. Let's get off the
Or
field.
the
Let's
server
see if we get
switching
some
its game.
momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
And he only manages a couple to get it to about the 38-yard line.
Credit card.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Nikki,
And that
I
one's
officially bought Borderlands 3.
and also concludes quarter number 1. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA
What?
Sports.
Yeah.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Nikki, when you gonna be able to hop off so I can hop on your account and try to reactivate or restore licenses so I can play 2K20?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to be stopped.
Buccaneers is a commissioner.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
All right, well, I'm going to go play some Hunter's Legends Arena. I'm going to try to figure out how to play this game because it's free. By the way, Hunter's Legends Arena is free for PlayStation Plus, so there's zero excuse on why you can't download this game and try it with me. Nikki. Nikki. So this game is a battle royale game, but it's kind of like a battle royale game and like an MMORPG at the same time.
Take the penalty.
It got his man complete, and he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the.
What do you mean am I done yet?
For 1st and 10.
Oh.
Now a run with McCaffrey.
Well.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It was a starting.
Specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire.
No, I think I just got to restart it. Should be fine.
They throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
There we go. Should be restarted. There you go.
Right now,
What's babe?
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted.
How much money do I got left? 66.93. And you wanted your rings? I thought you didn't want your rings. You were getting something else.
No, because I was gonna. My other game is like no.
Oh.
Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together?
Can you wait for the rings for next week?
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times,
Like what?
if you blitz a running play,
One of my dresses.
but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great.
For what? Wait, what dress?
Blocked and turned to the side.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd.
A jumper.
A
romper. What do you need a romper for?
We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles.
For what?
Sometimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quick.
What are you going to use a romper for?
A quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What are you shipping? Because I remember last time we bought it off place. We tried buying it off place. It was like fucking $20 for shipping.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Bro, this is a fucking battle royale game that I actually could be good at. I'm playing fucking Arena or Legends Arena. Use 2 martial arts in a row after 3 basic attacks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Touchdown pass.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Bro. Bro, what the fuck?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Montez Sweat brought him down. A gain of a yard.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
36-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Shotgun now for Murray, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got a
I'm just trying to learn how to play this Hunter's Arena, Hunter Legends Arena, whatever it is.
Here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Austin Hooper, 44 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Seahawks 19, Panthers 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
That catch good for only a couple. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Bro, I don't know what kind of defense. I'm going to have to run man defense the entire time and hope to God Nicky doesn't burn me. And hope to God Nicky doesn't blitz me.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
I gave them nothing to do.
Now they face a 3rd and 10
That's fine.
after back-to-back incompletions.
All right, well, Nicky's going to take a shower, so I'm going to take this time to log him out and figure out what's going on and why I think that's okay.
52 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
Account.
drive. You've got less than 30
Yeah, for
seconds to
some
start
reason
the play.
Nikki's home account got deactivated on my PlayStation.
Here, Coach Davis.
Well, I'm
That
trying
was weird.
something on first
Well,
down.
it's fixed.
Just something that's safe is something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a
All right,
sweep.
I'm about to go.
The
I'm about to
safest
go
way to
start
do
working on
this
my NBA 2K20 character
that can alter my strategy and potentially
with
give me some points.
75,000
And if it
with
doesn't work,
75,000
you
VC.
just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Ah, JK, what type of player should I build for 2K20?
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by DJ Reed.
What are you building, JK? What is your build for 2K20? JK.
The Seahawks take over
JK, I know your bum ass is here. I just heard you talking.
3-yard line.
Hello?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And I,
But we do know there's some risk takers out
imagine JK not answering me. I gotta pee.
Halftime here in
I'll be right back.
Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Moore, 46 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Oh, now JK wants to talk. When I leave, JK wants to talk. Bro, you literally talked, and then I said something, and like you instantly went quiet, like gone. Imagine just ghosting once I start talking to you. I couldn't relate.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
JK, what build are you using for 2K20? Huh? I don't have any pure leaf left.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break.
Oh, here you go. Okay. Well, yeah, you haven't been to bed in fucking a day and a half. I wouldn't feel good either.
His man on the outside. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 35. 23 yards to pick up there.
JK, will you give me a fucking answer before I rip your fucking head off?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Okay, so small. What?
To the 48.
JK, Alex, Nicky. What is?
That'll bring up
What,
second
no,
and 10.
I heard you. What's Nicky run?
It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Okay, so I should be a rim protector.
Looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some
So that then what you're saying is I should be like a rim protector and rebounder.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Okay.
And he's able to take it across.
I'll be a big man.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense
Rebound or like rebound king.
of the West Coast offenses, you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the
Because his sticks are broken, my guy. Especially if you get a fucking especially if you get a linebacker with like 90 plus hit power. Yeah, it's broken.
With that lead here in the second half.
Like, have you seen Clay Matthews with 93 hit power in Avalanche? It's not fun.
Gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that for you, JK. It's funny to me, because I'm the one with Clay Matthews, age resetted with 93 hit power and fucking Avalanche. But it's not fun for the other guys, I'm going to assume.
Murray now.
In the OTF league, I have Clay Matthews, age resetted and X Factor.
Got more complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah, I have Clay Matthews I have Clay Matthews in the OTF league. He has age reset, so he's 20 years old, and I gave him an X Factor, and he's got Avalanche.
20 to the 18.
Well, it's still time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
At the Seahawks' 18-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this inside the
Matthew, I know you're a bitch.
He's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking it's
Oh wait, I already have. Never mind. I already have a. Mine's a glass cleaning lockdown.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Nikki,
Forward for maybe
JK.
6-yard line.
Glass cleaning. Yeah, glass cleaning and rim protector.
On 2nd and goal.
Brings up second.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Sometimes with the run.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Kyler Murray with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
I'm invited to a party.
Back to a 1-score game.
They say I'm similar to Hassan Whiteside, Shaquille O'Neal, and Rudy Gobert.
26. Panthers 21.
Okay.
Wide to kick off for Carolina.
Joey slide out.
All right, progression. Yes, sir. We have 75. We should have 75,000.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And the chain.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
21-yard line.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5.
So $20 with this with.
To throw is Murray. Rolling to his right.
I'm really ever going to be on the perimeter, so there's no need for me to put perimeter on or perimeter defense on.
There to make the grab, and the Panthers have taken the lead. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instincts sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
He's trying to give me Kareem Hunt for fucking James Robinson Pro is. No, I'm good.
Far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Well, he's lucky. He's lucky I needed draft picks. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Or like he literally, or you know, like I wouldn't even remotely gave him the shit or gave him, you know, the amount of shit or that I gave him. Oh, Pro, the fucking Broncos. Like that's one reason why I honestly don't like doing trades with Pro is because like that motherfucker, like he expects so much for so little.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Oh, this ain't even, no, never mind. Why, no, this isn't the player I picked. The fuck? Quit, hold up. Time out.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter.
How much is it, Buffett?
Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
This is, I want the glass cleaning lockdown. I don't want my sharpshooting facilitator. I'm like, the fuck? I was going to ask you if I could spend another $10, but that's okay.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
And things like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
What happened?
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Okay, this is my center. This is my center.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. but they were right there waiting, and they stopped
No,
them from winning the
I
game.
signed you out so I can. Yeah, yeah, I logged you out so I can get on 2K.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time.
There you go. I spent my time. Aw. What?
3rd and 2, and here's
Is he?
escaping the
Who's
pressure
he?
right. Going right
Yeah.
side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They stay on the ground.
All right. Well, my glass cleaning lockdown is officially an 81 overall.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Murray to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try.
What's post moves for? I don't think I need post moves.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think
I'm sending a picture to the group, guys.
That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game.
Big $20. Hey!
Well, when you're able
Look at them stats. Look at them stats.
Control the football and stay ahead of the chains. I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking.
I'm a glass cleaning lockdown. The fuck you mean?
Run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
I don't need. I'm not a playmaker. I don't need post moves.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, so let's maximize out stand up. I would need 68,000 to upgrade both or max out my standing dunk and close shot.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick, and his guys are going to take over
Yeah.
at the 34-yard line.
This is 75K.
Right now, 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do.
Oh, I'm an 82 overall. My bad. Or no, wait, no, I'm not.
Press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
What? Kind of why. What game?
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And with that, our journey begins.
Yeah, what about it?
In the books, going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to
I have no.
right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Customize my court? What do I have for my court?